one thing you can do for the future of Tampa Bay sports. There's one thing you guaranteed to get. You're guaranteed that you will have this. What do you get? 888-546-4620. Is it a Super Bowl? Is it a franchise quarterback for 10 years? Maybe a World Series for the Rays. How about a franchise catcher for the next 15 years for the Rays? That would be nice, right? Something like that. What's on your mind? 888-546-4620. For me, it is, I know there's a lot of options. There's a lot of ways we can go with this. It's quite simple for me. It's a franchise quarterback for at least 10 years. Everything changes when you get a franchise quarterback for 10 years. Players want to come play for you. Your team is going to be good. Look at Josh Allen and the way he's changed the Bills. Have they won the Super Bowl yet? No. But Josh Allen type of quarterback, franchise quarterback like that, where you just can rely on him year in and year out to be on the field, to have success, to be in the MVP conversation. That, to me, when we talk about Tampa Bay sports and what would benefit us and what we would love to see, and every Sunday, going into that game, you don't have to worry. And I'm not saying Baker's not, and I love Baker. If you've been listening for a while, I love Baker Mayfield. But he's not Josh Allen. And we don't know what his future is going to be. There's a reason why there hasn't been an extension signed with Baker Mayfield, because the jury's still out on Baker Mayfield, which for a former number 1 overall pick, the jury's still being out. Not great, right? Same class, Josh Allen. Is the jury out on Josh Allen? I think we all know Josh Allen is great. So for me, it would be a franchise quarterback. What would it be for you? We'll get some of your texts in a minute. I'm seeing a lot of great ones on the text. 82945, start your text with DAE, and we'll take your calls. 888-546-4620. We'll start with Nate in St. Pete. Good morning, Nate.
Good morning, bud. How you doing?
Doing well, man. What would your guarantee be for the next for the future of Tampa Bay? What would your guarantee be?
That the Rays have the highest payroll in the AL East.
Oh my gosh, what a dream! Are you? What'd you take this morning, Nate? Because I want some of that.
Monster pear. No.
Because I wish that's a good one. That's a good one.
You can afford your catcher, pitcher. You can afford all that good stuff. You probably get a World Series.
That's the smart way to go about it, Nate. You picked the right answer, because what you've done is you've created a way to get all those things that we want, and it starts from what? The highest payroll in the AL East. And I like how you say the AL East, because you can say other divisions and it might not be that great. You talk about having the AL East having a bigger payroll than the New York Yankees, than the Boston Red Sox, Blue Jays, Orioles. You have the top biggest payroll. Yeah, you're going to be able to get yourself that catcher. You can get that pitcher. You can get that hitter. Whatever you want, you can get it. A very good answer, Nate. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate the call. It's a good one to kick it off. It's good. Sam, what would it be for you?
I'm having a back and forth. I like some of these ones that are coming on. I like the idea of a true franchise catcher.
Yeah, so do
because
I struggled. That was my second one, Sam. It was that.
And I know we're going to talk about it later in the show about how important a really good catcher is. It's something that we've never had here in Tampa. You could take the one guarantee of just let me see the Rays win one World Series. It's like my life depends on it at this point. Part of me feels like I'm going to be a Cubs fan when some of those 100-year-olds passed away and they never saw their team win.
All I want is to see my grandpa get the witness of World Series.
Exactly. Like, that's how I feel sometimes, but I think if you take a catcher, it puts you closer to that. But like our last caller said, if you give me the top payroll in baseball, then shoot, we might get it anyways. And we have Bodine coming up, who I know our boy Doug Wechter's very, very high on.
Let's see what Neil in Tarpon Springs would like for a guarantee in the future. Good morning, Neil.
Good morning. My wish would be to see the stadium project completed.
You know what?
Sure.
You know what, Neil? That is a very fair wish. I think we all wish that. That's the guarantee. If that's your guarantee, and thank you for the call, Neil. Yeah, I would like that as a guarantee. That's been the question mark over our head for almost 20 years. So to get a guarantee that we're going to have a stadium here, you wish it, and you get a guarantee that the stadium is here, and it's built, and it's done, and the headache is over. Yeah, I like that one as well.